Shade family, how y'all feeling? So we gonna get a read. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Sage. Happy birthday. If you would like to donate to my channel, my birthday is on Saturday. You want to send me a donation, honey? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to tap into it. Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to me. Positive energy sent to me, send it back to me 1,000 times full. Spirit, please protect my energy and protect my collective energy. Give them clear and precise message, what they need to know, some clarity inside my situation. And let's just see what's going on. What I want to use. I really got so many cards back there, and I just stopped. I set it all up all cute for y'all, but my kids be asleep every time I want to read. I'm gonna go look real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. I actually don't have so many. I have a few. Oh, I have not used this deck in a minute. That's why they told me, go get my deck. Confirmation. So let's see. Let's use this deck. So let's see what's going on in my collector's energy. If you would like to go to my website and purchase candles or jewelry, I still ain't cut it because I'm gonna wait until I take a bath. You know, it's cute and pink. Pink not my favorite color, yellow is, but I do wear a lot of pink. I just feel like it looks cute on my skin. So yeah, y'all could be embracing your skin tones. Like, what's your undertone? Do you know your undertone? Because if you know your undertones or what colors look cute on you, then, you know, it'll just pop on you. So let's see what's going on. Chariot sideways, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So some of y'all getting a brand new connection beginning with the Ten of Pentacles. It's coming. It's coming. You don't have to, the Two of Swords in reverse, you don't have to be indecisive on it's coming, honey. It's coming. Whatever that is for you. The Six of Cups could be something from the past or healing, whatever the fuck. That shit coming for y'all. You have to know that it's coming too. Like what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I'm not rich yet, but I know I will be one day. So I just live in an energy like, I'm rich. Like, what I'm saying? But I do have boundaries. Like what I'm saying? Like, I don't just spend money, Like, no. But even when I'm rich, I'm not going to just be spending money just to be spending money. Like, and that's the one thing I'm happy that God made me go through, how to handle money, you know? So just know it's coming. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, you could have been real burdened and shit. What's this the Chariot? I gotta say Ten of Swords. So some of y'all could have been betrayed by someone. Take God, resonate. And I just want to say thank you, God, for exposure. Because sometimes people talk too much. And I don't think people realize certain things that they say. But the one thing I ask God is, have people around me speak their truths. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will hide and lie and talk and speak so much or speak so little, and there won't be truth in it. You know what I'm saying? So have people speak their truth. If they do want to talk and chant and shit, you know what I'm saying? Speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? And God exposed something to me that gave me confirmation to know, okay, them reads that you are watching is your story. And I just was like, damn, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't wait to see till all this shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come out very soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? If not very soon, whenever it come out. And it's just like, you know, I just was thinking in my head, confirmation. They don't want me to say this. Like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? So thank God, y'all. Thank God. My lavender and fluoride water. What's this Chariot? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is Two of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse. The Death card in reverse, so no more stagnancy. What's this Death card in reverse? the Queen of Cups, especially if it was coming from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother figure. They don't have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a mother figure, baby mom, whatever the fuck. They causing you fucking burdens and stuff, or whatever the fuck y'all got going on in your situation, whether you feminine or masculine watching, your ships are coming the fuck in. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all had a mom that was trying to fucking betray you, whatever's about to come to the light, about to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? If you have a baby mom that was trying to betray you, especially if you're a masculine, you know what I'm saying? Well, females can't. Well, I mean, I guess. Because I actually know somebody it's two women. They have a children. They have a child together. So, whatever the situation is, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever the toxic bitch is, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit's about to go down. Go down. I just heard go down in the town. So, I don't know what that means. The Two of Swords in reverse. So, something could be going around town or something like that. Or shit could be getting talked about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, for instance, y'all both know the same people and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, whatever they was investing in, it's not working. I feel like your ships is coming the fuck in. Like, period. Give me more on this? The Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. I'm getting two different energies. For some of y'all, this is a mother figure. And for others of y'all, this is a baby mother. So, something could be happening in court. Some of y'all are about to receive some type of money or some shit. So take, for instance, if this is a mother figure and something is getting settled in court or something like that, you're about to get whatever you're supposed to get, period. And if this is a baby mother or some shit and it's doing, like, I don't know, like maybe you have to pay child support or alimony or some shit, something's not going to go in the other person's favor. And that's the one thing I continuously tell people. It's all about intentions. When you deal with people, when you deal with things in life, when your intentions are bad, how do you think you're going to win? How? There's no way. Karma always comes back around. You know what I'm saying? And that's something, like, for instance, I was talking to my aunt about, because I went to go see my uncles in Jersey, and it just was so refreshing. And it's just so crazy because, y'all, now that I'm spiritual, right? We was on the same highway that my grandma died on. Like, the person that I say I'm reincarnated from. And, well, which I think. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even driving there, that's another thing, too. My sex trafficking dream, when I said the vision the dream that I had, like how it was a school, how it was, I seen this, like, type of construction in Jersey. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I remember, because I was, like, kidnapped in the school. It was like, I think it was a school, but it was, like, shut down. And I remember I got out, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was standing at the top of the hill, but it was down. And it was, like, a bunch of trees at the top of the hill, bunch of fucking grass and shit. And then it was, like, it went, the form or the platform or whatever, it went down. And then it was, like, the school. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as I'm driving, I'm looking like, this shit look familiar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does shit look like the structuring? It don't have to be Jersey, but the structuring of how Jersey was when I was going there, I'm like, this shit look familiar. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just was thinking, like, I wonder if they fucking sex trafficking in Jersey. Like, if it really was based over here. Because I remember it was, like, 3 names. Regina, something with an A, and something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if someone's been missing. Okay, they told me I gotta go get my book for the names, because these names get significant. It's so crazy because I drew it. I'm a horrible fucking artist, right? But this was like the school. So inside the school, if y'all could see it. So inside the school, just imagine I'm like here. it was like, and I only think it was a school because you know in schools how they have them clear things and they have the trophies and the alumni and stuff like that. Like I was seeing that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen the doors, like how it is in the school. So I just instantly thought it was a school. It is some type of facility. I just don't know what it is, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was down this. I went down the hallway. Like I seen as I'm going down the hallway, it's another hallway that I need to go down. And I like knew I had to go right. Like I had to go right. So I don't know. And then this was the outside that I drew. So, you know, trees. So it's like, and then more trees. Regina, Alyssa, and Morgan may look abandoned on the outside, and so around the building it's a bunch of trees, right? And then it's like it's a sidewalk that's connected, or not a bunch of trees, but it was I can still kind of see it in my head. Like it was like a building, and then it was like a couple trees around the building. It was a dumpster, and then it was a car. It was two cars. Okay, I put two cars. So I was about to say, was it a black car? I think one of them were black. I think one of it was black, but it was two cars. And then I remember it was the parking lot, and then it was more grass and a bunch of trees, and I was standing on top of I even wrote that shit out. Like, that was me right here, and it's a hill. And the hill, I'm standing on top of the hill with all the trees, but how the construction of it was, it went down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking down at it, but I'm standing at the top of the hill. And then it's like all that stuff. And I started trying to Google it because I'm trying to figure out. And then in Philly, it was William Sire High, but I don't think that was the school. But yeah, it's a tan building. Like, I know for sure it's like a tan cream color. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't fucking know where the building is. I don't fucking know. And then I just was also driving too, and I just was like looking. I'm like, I wonder how many people like probably pull over and just be digging bodies up and shit. Like what I'm saying? Because how it is over there, like it's like a bunch of woods. Like what I'm saying? So I just was like, God, you know, I be straight though. You know what I'm saying? But it just be like, it's just like crazy. I was getting so many downloads as I was traveling. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That may be significant because I don't know. I talked about it. Those names, what was it? Alyssa, Morgan, and Regina. Like, if you have a family member that is missing or this could have happened to them, like, say, for instance, they came back, they were rescued. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for other people, if they have passed away, like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to tell me their story so y'all can know their story or something. Like, I'm not quite sure, but I'm not really quite sure the emphasis on the reason why I got it. And for a long time, I'd had to try to understand my dreams because I thought it was me. Like because it'd be me in the dream, I'd be thinking that it's gonna happen to me, or like, you know what I'm saying, or people plotting and planning and shit. But it really don't be that all the time. Like, for instance, back in 2021, I had a dream of a woman getting killed in her bathroom, and I thought it was me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought somebody was going to come in here and try to kill me in my bathroom. Like, and I remember. No, so I had two. So one, it was I was fighting in my bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was taking a shower or whatever. Somebody came in and they like rushed in the bathroom, and I was butt ass naked fighting in the bathroom, like with whoever fucking broke in my crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up grabbing scissors and shit. Like, it was just crazy as shit. Like, but that was me in the dream. But I also had another dream of me standing outside of a door and looking in the bathroom. No, matter of fact, I was in somebody's apartment. I don't know what the fuck. I was in somebody's apartment watching. Someone came in through like the window, and it was a woman in the shower. And you know what she kind of looked like to me? If you ever seen Low Down Dirty Shame, and I think her name was Angela or some shit like that. She had features like that woman. Like, she reminded me of that woman. Like, you know, like how, I don't know what type of race she is, but she reminded me of like that type of woman. And I remember the man had like broad shoulders and shit, and he like came in the window and like he like killed her in the bathroom. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just was watching like the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And That's what it was. I'm thinking that it was me, child. I'm sleeping with my gun under my pillow because I'm taking my gun in the bathroom, like that is. But because it was like, because I didn't know. But one, it was me. But one, it was the girl, some other girl. Like what I'm saying, child. I end up. I think I told this on my story. Like that happened in 2021. This woman, I don't know when this woman died, but it was a couple years later. And I remember because I was so scared thinking that shit was gonna happen to me. I didn't really do too much. Like I didn't put no energy into trying to fucking, I don't know, find her, stop it, whatever the fuck I could. But she did end up passing away. Like I'm saying, like, and the story happened, how it fucking happened. And I can't even remember this girl's name, but I feel like hopefully, you know, whoever find that read, because I talked about it before and I even cried in that read because I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, me being so scared of my gifts, like, you know what I'm saying, I could have possibly, like, I don't know how I would have found her, but if I would have focused more into it instead of trying to run away from it, like, I could have put energy into trying to figure out, like, where this bitch live at, how can I find her, like, who the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it may sound crazy, but, you know what I'm saying, like, that is. Call this bitch, like, I don't know, is you dealing with somebody with husky shoulders? Because that nigga plan on trying to hurt you. And yeah, so it's just like, if you have gifts, listen to your gifts. Like, if you seeing shit, don't think like, sometimes it's not you. Like, you have to, and that's something that, like, I had to learn. Like, you know, sometimes when you having dreams and shit, and it may be you in the dream, it's not always about you. Like, so then in my head, I started thinking, because I'm having dreams again, sex traffic. Like, I had a lot of dreams of sex trafficking, like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking, somebody's trying to sex traffic me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, real rap. Now I'm still good, and I still keep my 10 toes down just in case. But at the end of the day, it's just like, dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the dreams don't be about you. So what's this 9 of Cups? Those is for my psychic people. The 9 of Cups, you trying to understand your gifts. I'm not taking that. I don't like how I feel. What's this 9 of Cups? The Devil. What's this 9 of Cups? And the Devil. I'm hearing that song, Remember Who You Are. Remember who you are. Or not song, but whoever the fuck was the monkey. When the monkey was like saying it to Simba. Or do you know who you are? What's his 9 of Cups, Devil? The High Priest, the Empress, and the 4 of Swords. I'm confused. Can you give me more? The Page of Swords in reverse. So someone could be saying that y'all worship the devil or some shit, or you're getting blessed because of the devil. Like, they worship the devil. CP could be significant. That looks like a CP. These are, what are those symbols? Are those fucking runes? These symbols at the top. So when I looked at these ones, I think these are rune symbols. I seen CP, MR, but it's like somebody saying you getting blessed because you possibly worship the devil or some shit. Like I'm saying, the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Swords in reverse. I just feel like you're getting blessed because you healed. You created boundaries. The 8 of Swords. What? This is confusing. Give me more. And maybe that's why the card the devil came out. Because this is like the orchestra of confusion. Someone trying to cause confusion. The Page of Pentacles. The devil rules like fear, confusion, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving that. Like, somebody trying to be like, oh, they're really lazy. They really don't. But whole time you have a good work ethic. Like, that's what this is giving. Like, I don't know. It's like the Queen of Swords. It's like giving the energy of, you got 5 jobs. Okay, you're working very hard, so you end up getting a fucking real expensive ass sports car. And instead of people saying like you worked hard because you had 5 jobs, it's like, oh no, they worship the devil. Like what? What's this right here? The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords. What's this right here? Can I have more? The Hangman in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. What? I feel like for some of y'all, if you're a high priestess, people could be discussing your gifts or something like that. And I feel like you're enlightened about it. Maybe you just don't care. Like, it's like, I'm sitting pretty. I'm hearing all that ass you're walking around with it sitting pretty. I don't care if it's real or not, but it's sitting pretty. Some of y'all could have a BBL. You don't have to. Could be natural. Take a high resonate. But I do see some people here having BBL. Because maybe that's something you like insecure of. Maybe the legs don't match or something with the butt. I don't know. Somebody, I feel like it's a feminine. They got some big ass feet too. I don't know why I'm seeing that. This bitch feet look big as shit in this car. Don't her feet look big? Somebody got some fucking dog stompers. Somebody could have tried to have a man suck their big ass feet. Somebody got some big ass feet for a female. No shade. I'm just clocking it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like somebody trying to make it seem like y'all evil or something. What's this right here? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. But now they're fucking going through it. The Six of Cups, because now they need to heal. It's like giving the energy of, don't speak on shit you don't know nothing about. The King of Cups. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, somebody come in. Now, this is particular. Every situation could be different for everybody. But for this energy right here, it's like someone could be a high priestess and they could be calling you evil or demonic or you worship the devil and this, that, and the third. Now, God is like haunting them. Like, at the end of the day, don't speak on shit you don't know nothing about. I didn't choose you. I'm not talking to you. Like, that ass. That's how I'm getting it. Like, they tired. He tired. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people think that with my perception, I feel like when I think of God, I think of like a father figure. Like, what I'm saying? And father figure is not always like, oh, my little boobies, and I forgive you, and I hope everything is well. No, even divine angels go through fucking karma when we do dumbass shit. Like, giving the energy of, why would you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you smarter than that. I know I have, like, you know what I'm saying? I know I should be teaching you better than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now God is showing them, don't speak on, that's just what I keep hearing, don't speak on shit you know nothing about. Like, what I'm saying? I'm not talking to you. What's this Page of Wands? Somebody getting checked. Oh my God. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. What's this right here? The Moon in reverse. What's this right here? Yeah, it's like, and this could have had someone confused. The Five of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. Like, someone could have been on some shit like, oh, you, like, if you do tarot or you're spiritual or you're a high priestess, like, that's, they worship the devil. It's demonic. Like, no, somebody got a real connection to God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, some people do worship fucking the devil. I was about to say buffoon. What's that other name them bitches call him? Baphoton? Whatever. Baphohim? I don't even know. That nigga the devil. You the devil. I'm not calling you too many names, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. Some people do worship that shit, but I feel like whoever is suffering now, they were talking about somebody that actually does worship God. That actually talks to God. Like, God sends this person as a messenger. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. And I tell people all the time, too, like, don't speak on shit. Like, for instance, with my karmic twin, he would sit and try to talk about my gifts. Oh, no, you're crazy, and that's not real. And it said, just because you're ignorant to it don't mean it's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just dumb. Simple. You're just unacknowledged. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that because you're dumb, it's not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that is. Like, not to say it's so mean, but that's just the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it could have had somebody confused because it's like, if they don't know nothing about it, if you can talk to dead people and they don't believe in souls and shit, they're going to be thinking, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But whole time you believe in something else. Like, it's just like, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, and I feel like whoever could have been saying this shit, I feel like now they're getting haunted. But not by ghosts or nothing bad, by God. That's like what I'm getting. What's this right here? The 7 of Wands, the Fool, and the Judgment. Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. That's what I just heard. And the Strength, and the Ace of Swords. A Leo could have been lying. But it's like giving in a 9 of Pentacles. It's like somebody lying on the simple fact of how hard you work or some shit. It's like, I don't know. Someone wants to try to make it seem like, I guess, who you are and what you do is not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm not going to stay in that energy long because that's pointless. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck? That motherfucker ain't paying your bills. Tell them, like, they ain't paying my bills. Shit, okay. If someone feels like your success is not real and that you fucking talk to the devil, let them think it. Like, it's not going to stop your success. This motherfucker's going crazy. Like, it's funny. You know what's crazy? I really need to stop smoking these. Because my grandma, she's 77. And she look fucking good as shit. And she was like, you need to stop smoking that. She was like, I stopped smoking at 30 years old. And I never smoked again. Never drunk. And she looked young as shit. And I just was like, girl, what you drinking? What water? What you use? Do you drink blood or something? And she was like, I don't smoke. I don't drink. And I haven't for fucking since I was 30. You know what I'm saying? Child, I'm 29. I think I got one more year. You think I'm good? You know what I'm saying? I do want to stop the Ace of Swords. But I'm not even going to lie. Like, it is an excuse. But to be quite honest, in my neighborhood, it's very low vibrational. And honestly, I be overwhelmed. Like, just by the energy from the people in my apartment with their fucking mental issues. Like, literally, imagine being an empath and on top of you, you have fucking 3 people with mental disabilities. Or mental disorders and shit. Like, it's not mental disabilities. That's when, I don't know. But they be fucking schizophrenic and bipolar and shit. I'm feeling all their emotions, yo. Real rap. So sometimes they little vape, that shit be like a little refresher. Like, that is, like, that's why I'm like, I just can't wait to fucking move. God put me in a position to fucking win. So I can just get the fuck away from around here. But yeah. The King of Wands in reverse. So someone's mad. Someone's a hater. It smells like hatery. The sun could be a Leo or a fire sign. But they're a hater. They made a shit. Like, this, it's like this person don't want you to fucking win. But it's like, why? And that's what I was thinking of. Like, narcissists, they really do be on some shit where it's like, they don't want you to win. They don't want you to be better than them. Like, as soon as they feel like you any type of competition or that you're going to succeed further than they are, then they want to start fucking, you know, touching on their coochie and shit. Because that's what these men do. They be having coochies competing with women and shit. Because it ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Every time I say that, I hear that from Future. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Like, so let's get some cards. What else? The shadow side in reverse. And I feel like, yeah, some people chose not to change. That's on them. Like, the 6 of Cups, when they really need to fucking heal. The Knight of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. And I feel like, whatever it heals, I feel like you're going to get love. The Chariot, like, that's coming in for you as well. Like, fuck them. If you have a fucking person in energy where they're like, oh, I'm scared, they worship the devil, and they do this and the third, fuck them. Plenty more niggas out here tripping, okay? Because then you're going to find you a man that be like, damn, babe, what the fuck you see? Should I go fuck with them? Let me the fuck know right now. Because at the end of the day, as soon as you let me know, honey, that's what I'm going to need to know. You know what I'm saying? That is, who wants a man that's scared of you? Because you can help them? That's dumb as shit. And we don't want no dummies. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say this person's a dummy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, when you can have a man that be on some shit where they, I wouldn't say use you, but have advantage. Like, to be honest, who wouldn't want a bitch that can keep them protected with a spiritual fucking protection. Because people that are spiritual, y'all know how it is, especially when you know you one of God's children and shit, you have a special level of protection. You know what I'm saying? Especially until you finish your mission. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, who wouldn't want that spiritual protection? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to know possibly if people around them are going to snake them out? Who wouldn't want to know if they got family members that then died? I can talk to your fucking family. What you want to know? You miss them? You want me to talk to them? Like, what you want to know from them and shit? Give you all the deets and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want that? Like, and that's something else. Like, niggas out here fucking sad as shit, crying and bitching about how homies then died and shit and all that extra shit. But whole time you have a bitch that can fucking talk to the homie and you scared of her? That's crazy work. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. Choose what you want. Like, and I feel like for some of y'all, don't choose this person. Whoever you are that is the high priestess and you have a masculine that's scared of you, do not choose that masculine. You don't need to be, because imagine you fucking making spaghetti and this nigga think you putting shit on me? You put something in there? Fuck all that. What Glorilla said, the coochie voodoo. I don't gotta make spaghetti. The fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't never do none of that shit. I be quick to leave a nigga alone. You know what I'm saying? I be cool. It's plenty of niggas out here. Like, for instance, with my karmic twin, when I fucking broke up with my baby dad, I'm trying to get my niggas back. Period. I'm out here again. Like, what I'm saying? And he all talking his little shit. I'm not your bitch. I just want to fuck. Like, what I'm saying? Simple. But that's low vibrational. And I'm happy that it didn't go through. Because it's like, you know, so childish. But it's like real shit. And at the end of the day, I'm not looking for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not no, what's the name? It is what it is. Like, it's not no thing. And that's what I told him. Like, it's plenty of niggas out here. Like, what I'm saying? I already hit you. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it just seemed like it would just be the obvious thing to do. Like, what I'm saying? But it's Gucci. Like, what I'm saying? That's the one thing that some men feel like they don't understand. Like, for instance, my baby dad too, I had to tell my baby dad that. Like, when he was playing games, I'm like, niggas want me. So you need to let me know what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here waiting for you and you're playing games. And I can be with another nigga that's actually going to appreciate me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is waiting. That ass. Niggas been waiting. I popped up pregnant. Had to cut all the, had to turn off all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Thought I found my husband and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I cut all my niggas off. You know? So it's just like, but the niggas ain't really go nowhere. But then it just was like, once I started being pregnant and shit, and I just wanted new niggas. So it just was like, it was what it was. But even then, I'm not even really, you know, I'm chilling. I ain't gonna talk too much because it's my business. But yeah. Let's get some message love from the love person. You know what I'm saying? Don't deal with a nigga that's scared of you. Deal with a man that's going to want to use you to know. Like, that ass. Babe, should I make this deal? Should I do that? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it? To get your point of view. To get your opinion. Even if they do decide. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still going to do it, but I want your point of view. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm thinking about doing this, but I want your point of view. Da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine. Like, no. That shit did. Tricky. I wish I was a fucking, before I became spiritual, I wish I would have ran into a nigga who fucking told me, oh yeah, I speak to dead people. You tripping? Call my sister right the fuck now. Cause my sister died. You know what I'm saying? That shit broke me. I was trying to get in contact with Taylor the fucking medium. I was about to spend like $1,500 just to talk to my sister. The whole time I can talk to my sister. I'm just fucking in the 3D world, not paying no mind to what's really going on and shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, I wish God ain't blessed me with that though. To come across a man to be like, yeah, baby, I read cards. You know what I'm saying? I talk to dead people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Honey. Baby, tell me what you need. Tell me what. Like, but maybe it's a good thing, because some niggas do be warlocks and shit. But at the end of the day, no, we don't have time for that. Get you men that appreciate you. Yeah. It's like giving the energy of y'all go out or whatever. Like, let's be for real. Like, come on. Because y'all can, say for instance, whatever y'all do, you know, whether you're known worldwide, known in your community, known wherever the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? And imagine y'all going to a party or some shit, and people asking, oh, what do you do for work? And this, that, and the third. And but one man, they're not even going to say anything. They're even scared, because they are scared to see if they tell people that you're a medium or a psychic or you read cards or whatever the fuck you do that's in a spiritual community, that people are going to deem them as fucking shameful. And then you have another person that's like, oh yeah, my bitch. Damn, I said my bitch. So somebody could say bitch, And men are different, so don't take that as disrespectful, because men, when men call it, I don't take it as disrespectful unless they saying like, you dumbass fucking whore ass bitch. But when they be like, oh yeah, that's my bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's just how they talk. So some of y'all don't take that personal. You know what I'm saying? What the baby say? Yeah, that's my bitch now. She know I mean she know I don't mean no disrespect. I just talk different. My little bitch is a masterpiece. I mean, gotta be funny when I'm selling no jokes. She still gonna laugh at me, still suck my dick when she mad at me. Period. So it's like at the end of the day, yeah, this person gonna make some shit. Oh yeah, my bitch, she a psychic. People probably gonna be like, for real, what? Some people probably will look at you crazy, but this man gonna look at you like, yeah, what, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna say shit. you finna have whoever this energy is. They're the type to protect you. That's what I'm getting. And they wishing dare somebody could do that. Cause I don't know, like put their eyeballs up or some shit. They wishing dare her would say something to fuck to you. Whoever energy it is, it's funny. They wishing they. That's how this person. That's how this person like. Somebody say something slick, they stop mid sentence, mid gesture. Oh, okay. Like, give me some love messages of love. Damage and missed opportunity. We are both hurting from this. I didn't act when I should have. And guilty. I feel pain from the damage I had caused. Reunion, reflection. Reunion, we will always come back to each other. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity and unworthy. You're a better person than I am. And I don't feel like that y'all are a better person. I just feel like maybe y'all handle situations differently than whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Overwhelmed. Because I can genuinely say, like, a lot of people that I've dealt with, I talk shit, but they not bad people. Like, what I'm saying? Like, my first baby dad, he's not a bad person. But he is abusive. Like, he not saying even abusive, he don't know how to control his anger. So because he don't know how to control his anger, he makes actions that will make him guilty. And then because putting in a situation between me and him and how I react and respond, you know what I'm saying? He'll make it seem like he would be like, always like, you just think you're so perfect. And I'll be like, I never said I was perfect, nigga. You always say that. I ain't never say that. I just don't be trying to hurt people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm conscious of the choices and decisions I make. So if I do make a choice, that's because I made that choice consciously. I don't be giving a fuck. I ain't give a fuck. Like, what I'm saying? Who else? My karmic twin, not a bad person. He's just a narcissist. I don't know. He's just a narcissist. Or like he has a lot of childhood wounds that he needs to heal. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just be like, it just makes him guilty with actions that he makes towards me and other people. Like, what I'm saying? My second baby dad is not a bad person, but he also has childhood issues that he needs to resolve because he acts like a fucking child. Overall, though, he is a good person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel that from him, because I can read him down easy as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of why I kind of like fell in love with him, because I can read his energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love them all differently, and they aren't to me bad people to me. And a lot of other people I won't name, but those just like the main three that I always just talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? To give my story. I want him to wake up, child. He don't shut the fuck up. The nigga was up at 7 o'clock this morning talking. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. He went to sleep at like fucking 12:30. Child, no, I don't want to wake him up. Cause then he gonna come out here like, why you out here? What you doing? Girl, get off the titty. But yeah, those like the only main three I talk about. So yeah, like when I give certain energy, like I don't want none of them to feel like that I'm better than them, because I'm not. Because I hurt them all in a different, in the same way though. Yeah, I hurt them all in the same way. Because I talk shit to all of them. And said mean and nasty shit to all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it was warranted. Shit that I said. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said that shit because of how they acted or the choices and actions that they made. Yeah, but it don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a woman and take accountability in your actions. Like, and that's something that I did too. Like, not saying that You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just wrong in the situation, but I can say that, for instance, like on my karmic twin, like I can see why the nigga was trying to fucking kill me and shit, because I said some mean shit to him, like some mean shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like some shit you really should just never say, like, you know what I'm saying. And it's so crazy because, and I can see why he fucking thought I said some other shit. I ain't say that shit though, but I did say some other shit about him, like, you know what I'm saying. Because I'm not one to sit and talk about, like, other people for real. Like, I'm going to talk about you. Like, I'm not going to sit and talk about your fucking mom or your kids or none of that shit. No. I don't give, like, no shade. But I don't give a fuck about none of them. Fuck you, bitch. You the dummy. You the whore. Like, I'm saying? Like, you my baby dad. I'm not talking about your baby moms. I'm not going to talk about your kids, none of that shit. You're the dummy. Like, I'm saying? Same. Like, you know? So it's just like, yeah. Don't think that you the better person just because it's, especially divine feminine. If your masculine hurt you or are masculine, don't think that you're the better person just because of the fact, because I'm pretty sure nobody's perfect. Like, we all make mistakes. And, you know, maybe it wasn't a major mistake that you made, but I'm sure it was, you made a mistake. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like giving the energy. I just heard, like, nobody's pain is worse than the others. Like, everybody's pain is somebody's pain is somebody's pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just because I didn't go through the same thing you went through don't mean my pain is less than yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I'm broken. I feel shattered about the situation. In conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, because, I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why the fuck. I just felt like, somebody was just in my fucking window, honey. But, okay. So I feel shattered about this situation. Somebody could be paranoid. Or something, but I feel like, yeah, someone could be hurt. Whether it's you or them. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. So this could have been a runner chaser dynamic, new chapter. But I feel like someone want to take a new chapter. But some of y'all, this could be a twin flame soulmate or some shit. I heard get more. I feel like this person has so much to say. And I feel like this person wants to tell you, like, they love you. Like, I keep hearing that. Like, I keep whispering unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Like, I keep hearing, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like, what's more? Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Reciprocity, I want to have equal give and take. Y'all could be black and white. This could be a relationship type, like I forgot that word. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. and neglected. I failed to give you what you need. So give me some cards on this energy. I feel like this could be someone that's coming in. You could have your defenses up towards this person, especially if you know they ran from the connection, neglected you, didn't give you equal reciprocity. The Nine of Cups in reverse, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. What's this right here? I feel like this person is upset though that the love connection is not together, is y'all whatever. The Sun in reverse, yeah, they're mad. Someone's annoyed. The Hierophant, this person wanna like I don't know if this person could be like talking to y'all at night. Or they want to send messages and shit. This person could think about you at night. Like, I don't know if they're trying to telepathically communicate with you or some shit. If they know about that. But I'm just hearing like, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe they looking on your social media and they like, for some of y'all here, it's like they giving an energy where they want to take you to the courthouse and like marry you. So don't nobody else have you. I feel like this person want to take action though. I feel like this person is upset that y'all not together. The Hermit, it's like they're just watching and observing. They're not coming towards you yet though, but I feel like they are watching and observing, and I feel like they are hurt by this situation. What's this right here? The Hermit, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like because they didn't put any effort into it, but I feel like they're about to. The Queen of Swords in reverse. What's this right here? The Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands. The Temperance in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all about to get married. The Chariot in reverse. Like someone, I don't know. Some of y'all may say yes. And someone's going to be pissed. Give me more on this. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to be pissed. The Two of Pentacles. This person could have juggled you with someone else. Whoever the other person is, they're going to be pissed. What's this right here? Like pissed. The King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like maybe this person could have been wanted to like propose to you, marry you, all this extra shit, but they could have been juggling you with a third party or something. It's something about a third party here. And, you know, they could have been angry about the fact of them not being able to be successful with you because of this third party. But I feel like that they're about to, yeah, the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. They could have a family with this person. They could have been given to this person. Whatever the energy is. Sleeping with this person I heard. Unrequited love. I just feel like someone's about to be pissed. I just keep hearing it. Like, someone's about to be pissed. Give me some more love cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Reconciliation, yeah. For some of y'all, it's a reconciliation. And y'all about to get married. Trust. I feel like you should trust this person. Keep an open mind. Romantic feelings. Codependency. Yeah, I feel like maybe this person was codependent, separation on this energy. Like somebody could have been used to like a certain lifestyle or something. And it's just like when you used to a certain lifestyle, that's what you kind of used to. So it's like the toxic shit, you really don't think it's really toxic until you meet somebody that's like not with none of that toxic shit, because yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm hearing? So I'm hearing something. I don't even know if it was him. Y'all, I could be wrong. But I think it was my second child's father. And I had told him, I was like, you like to fight, don't you? When I first met him. It was either him or my karmic twin. One of them. And I was like, you like to fight, don't you? I think it was my baby dad. But I don't know. Mind you, I only knew him for about, what, 15, 20 minutes? You know what I'm saying? But I could just tell from his energy, he liked to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he liked to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know if it was, like, argumentative or just fighting, boxing in general, whatever the fuck. But I could tell he liked to fight and shit. And I told him, like, I don't like to fight. Like, I don't like to do none of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, tighten the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that fighting shit is dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit dead. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't beat you. And I'm not one that's going to fucking try to kill my niggas. So, it's just like, at the end of the day, like, even when we fought, he like, oh, I thought you had your gun. Why the fuck would I shoot you? Like, I'm mad at you, but I'm not gonna sit and shoot you. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. What type of bitches y'all be dealing with? Like, what I'm saying? And, yeah, I heard that. So, maybe this person could have been used to fighting or arguing and shit. Like, I remember I had a man tell me that, like, you're boring. And I was like, why? Because I don't want to fight. I'm not toxic. Like, I'm not going to act crazy. I don't want to act crazy. And especially that nigga, I didn't even really want that nigga. It was just, like, during the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck? I'm not, So it's like, I don't know, collective. Maybe y'all boring. Because I just heard that. But it's just like, it's not even that you boring. You just don't. Like, who the fuck want to fight with they nigga? And it be all toxic in the house and shit. And it just be all fucking animosity. Like, no, I'm not even one where I really even want to go to sleep. Like, especially if me and my man live together, I'm not going to sleep with us being mad either. I'm finna suck your dick and you finna be happy, nigga. You gonna find something. And then I joke a lot. So I'm not one where my man gonna stay mad at me long. Because I don't like to fight. Like, I don't. Especially not with someone like I love and shit. Like, no, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be fighting. We supposed to be fighting these people out here together. I'm not gonna be fighting you. I gotta fight demons and shit and fucking fight my coworkers and all. No, when I come home, this is my safe place. That's why I want to feel loved and happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Y'all could be boring. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being boring, ho. Huh? What she say? Everybody can't have a bad bitch friend. She was like, the bad bitches, the other bitches do all the other stuff. You let the other bitches do all the other stuff. She's like, the bad bitches like to be in a house and be a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Period. So yeah, that's what it's giving. What is that song? Now I'm hearing my song, but I can't. It's not my song. I'm hearing a song I was actually listening to. He said, sometimes I had to decide if it was her or you. I think I'm the reason that you turn into this person. I think I'm the reason you turn to this person too. Something like that. But I can't. I don't know that song. Room, 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 room by A Boogie. So A Boogie, room, room. I think that's the name of the song. I can't look at it because my phone. I'm using my phone to record. But yeah, it could have been a choice between you and someone else. And yeah, the King of Cups. I felt like they were codependent on the situation because they was comfortable with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine always being in toxic ass relationships. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you comfortable with. Like, if you was, like, for instance, I'm 29 years old and I had to heal and learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was with my baby dad for 10 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have been going. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just imagine, like, I was used to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And back then, me exerting all that anger and energy, it didn't bother me as much as it does now. I don't really get angry that much because then I sleep for like 2-3 days because I didn't exert it too much fucking energy because I don't do that shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like, you know, you just learn, you grow up, you realize that it's so much more to happiness than fucking arguing and fighting and doing a bunch of fucking weird shit and beefing and all extra shit. Like, and when it gets to that point, that's when you shouldn't be together. Like, simple. If y'all not happy with each other, y'all shouldn't be together. Like, that's just how I see it. Once the like relationship is done, the Two of Swords, once the relationship is done, the relationship is done. It shouldn't matter because that toxic shit get real deep. And I know that. What made me fucking walk away from my ex was the simple fact of I almost fucking died. Dead ass. The nigga kept his fucking hands around my neck a little too long. And I don't know. I like passed out. I told that story a million times though. Like, I'm not finna say it again. But that real shit. Like, imagine if he didn't snap out of it that last fucking second. And he probably, I don't know what the fuck he seen. Because when he just was fucking, I don't know. Like, he was scared. So I don't know what the fuck. But it's like, you know, just imagine you being in a toxic ass, dark ass relationship and one of y'all end up taking each other's life and shit. All that toxic shit. That should be dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real red. And that's why I told, for instance, everybody be mad at me. Because I be telling my baby dad. Like what I'm saying, when Cody got hit by a car in August, he thought he was finna run up on with me with Cairo on my hands, and he told me I'll slap the shit out of you, and I told him, and nigga, you're gonna die. The fuck, you're tripping. At the end of the day, what make you think that you can sit and put your hands on me and you won't get touched? This not back in 2020 and all them years when I was young. You got me fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put your hands on me, honey, you're gonna get hurt. Period. And that's why I told him to his mom and dad, because they want to, oh, she always saying she gonna kill me, all this extra shit. And it's just like, tell your fucking mom and dad, I don't give a fuck. Tell your mom and dad need to control their fucking ape. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then when I text my mom and all that, you shouldn't be telling people that. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because you be cool with the women beater and shit. Knowing that this man was beating on your kid and almost killed your kid, and you be cool with him. You fuck with him way more than you fuck with your own kids. So fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. And that's why I had told, because his fucking stepdad is a hood nigga. So he already know. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, let's keep it a bean. Street shit. I said, on some street shit. I said, if a nigga walk up and slap the shit out of, damn, I was about to say her name. Walk up and slap the shit out of your wife, what you gonna do? You gonna be mad as shit, right? You gonna touch him, right? I said, yeah. I said, I got homies. This ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? This not that no more. You know what I'm saying? When I was with that nigga, he isolated me and cut everybody off, all my friends and all that extra shit. This ain't that no more. I got people that ride for me. Shit. When I was acting crazy with my baby dad, and I acting crazy with my baby dad that time, and I had a scratch on my face, you know what I'm saying? And they looked at me and they was like, was you fighting? And I was like, girl, I got a little ghetto. I just was like, girl, I got a little ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It should be dead. Men thinking that they gonna put their hands on women and shit and think that they not gonna get touched. People be tripping. And if you a woman, yeah, the sun card. And if you a woman and you got a man putting their hands on you, need to get a fucking uncle, cousin, brother, meet a new nigga, get that nigga. What Dream Doll say? And if you see my ex, if you ever see him, boom at the Montclair, whatever the fuck. Real red. See, men be tripping. Because a lot of men will sit and put their hands on women and shit. Don't talk crazy to no man, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, y'all, don't play them games. And leave them toxic fucking domestic relationships. Because that's not love. You beefing and arguing with your man, your woman and shit all the time is not love. That's toxicity. It's toxic. Like, for real. You're walking on eggshells in your own home. Especially if some of y'all live with this person. You know what I'm saying? You walking on eggshells in your own home. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? That ass. Honestly, I feel so at peace. I was living with my child, but I'm so at peace now. I be scared for a nigga to move in. Because it's like, what if I get back in the same situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. Little shit like that. Like, real rap. People be crazy. I'll be damned. I'll let a nigga know soon as I don't deal with women beaters and shit. I don't deal with men that feel like they want to beat bitches up. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that shit be dead. That shit's not love. It's not toxic. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. Like, me being all young and shit, like, I used to think, like, oh, yeah, a man acting all crazy for me, that mean he love me. Like, with my baby dad, the nigga punching on the walls and shit. And my dumb ass could only think, like, oh, this man love me. Only a man that punch on walls and do dumb ass shit like that really love me. Like, no, that's toxic. The nigga want to control you. And you easy as shit to control. And back then, I was very insecure. I was very easy to control and manipulate. And he knew that. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that he was like my first love. So what he do, he took advantage. You know what I'm saying? But it was never no love. Never show love. Anytime I did do something or achieve something in life, I got hate from that nigga. Shade and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not love. So for some of y'all, you need to get out of them relationships where you think that man acting all crazy and treating you all crazy. Oh, he loved me. Only a nigga that love me gonna beat me the fuck up and eat my coochie after. You're tripping. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy work. And you know something? A song I was listening to, Snow Bluff by J. Cole, I realized I do need to chill with my tone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that it's karmics that watch me and shit. I know it's people that are growing that watch me. And I understand I be talking to y'all real fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's annoying to me. But at the end of the day, the people that are aware and woke, I don't really have to teach them much. They come here for confirmations. I'm really teaching y'all fucking karmics and motherfuckers that don't listen. And they be making dumbass decisions and shit. So, J. Cole, thank you. You know what I'm saying? That song made me realize, like, damn, let me check myself at the end of the day, because I am here to teach. You know what I'm saying? So what type of teacher am I if I'm getting annoyed by my students because they're not learning? Maybe I should change my structure of teaching. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy work. But this is crazy. I shouldn't have to tell y'all to leave a man that's putting their hands on you. I shouldn't have to tell you to leave a woman that's putting their hands on you, because men be getting hit too by women and shit. And that's crazy work to me. Because I promise, if my brothers, my oldest brother, well, not my oldest, he's not my real brother, my nephew, but, you know what I'm saying, my brother, he's gay. You know what I'm saying? So he fight niggas. So it's, you know, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? We can jump him. You know what I'm saying? But I wish what somebody, one of my nephews will call me and tell me, like, auntie, she keep fucking putting her hands on me, da-da-da. Bitch, you're getting beat up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you better run. You better go home, go somewhere, go to your mom's house, somewhere, ho. Because you're getting beat up. Because at the end of the day, and the simple fact of, like, for instance, my nephew Wesley, you know what I'm saying? He in school, and the little girl was fucking him up, and he's just sitting there, balling up, like, in school. And they called my sister and all that. Like, and my sister just was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, good job. You ain't put your hands on her and shit. And with me, I'm like, good job, too, because you never put your hands on a female. But to me, what the fuck's going to happen to the little girl? Because the little girl going around thinking she put her hands on little boys. You know what I'm saying? So do she need to get knocked the fuck out one time to realize you need to stop putting your hands on people? Like, it's like you start thinking like that. Especially when you in a situation, like, for some of y'all, if you're a man and you dealing with a woman that want to fucking fight you and put their hands on you and shit, they want, somebody could, like, try to smack the shit out of somebody like they a kid or some shit. And it's like, at the end of the day, bitch, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches be tripping too. Like, and there's some men that really be on some shit where they don't hit women. They don't do that. And there will be women out here that will take advantage of that. They put their hands on a man one time, the man don't react. Now they just putting their hands on him and shit. Like, tripping. I'm not gonna lie. I don't promote domestic violence. Not at all. But with bitches like that, she need to get smacked one good time. Push the fucking way, or just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Period. Don't even fuck with the bitch. Because them the type of bitches that will be putting their hands on you, throwing dishes, throwing food and shit, doing a bunch of dumbass shit. And as soon as you hit them one time, they call the cops. So don't even put your hands on this crazy ass bitch. Whoever this gonna resonate for, divine masculine, leave. Leave this bitch. Ghost this bitch. Don't talk to this bitch. Don't do nothing with this bitch. Period. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it's a masculine out here that's getting fucking beat on by a woman. Like, what? This bitch need to get beat up. Like, for real. You don't got no sisters. You don't got no cousin. Nigga, where you from? Who is this? Email me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When she say, yeah, me and my friends, and yeah, we all can fight. You know what I'm saying? This bitch need to get beat the fuck up. Like, real rap, this some crazy work. For real. Like, somebody need to get taught a lesson or some shit. Because someone's taking advantage of a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that, because I got sons. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I think of is my son coming to me telling me a bitch beating on him and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell him, don't never go around that bitch. Don't never go around that bitch. Period. Don't go around that bitch. And give me that bitch address. Because I'm about to send your little cousins and your nieces and whoever the fuck that is around that bitch age to beat that bitch up. On my mama. Like, that's crazy work. You a man. You don't deserve to get beat on just because you a man. The fuck? That's nobody should be putting their hands on nobody. Period. This read long as shit. Give me some cards for that energy I just got. The Chariot, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to go the fuck away. Have a new beginning. Because for some of y'all, it's a bitch that's putting their hands and look away. It's a bitch that's putting their hands. Y'all could be seeing a lot of butterflies. That could be your ancestor. A lot of crows as well. They could be your ancestors that's guiding you, telling you, like, be strong enough to fucking, I don't know, walk away or feel like that. For some of y'all, it's not even that you feel like you weak or something like that. I feel like somebody think like it's okay because you're a man. Like, no, it's not. It's not okay. For like a female just to think that they could just hit you and shit. Like, no, that's not okay. Y'all can't talk. Y'all can't communicate. Like, that's childish as shit. That's like a child throwing a temper tantrum. They can't express their emotions, so they throw a temper tantrum and shit. Like, if you don't sit the fuck down, like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. People need to learn how to regulate their fucking emotions and shit. It's not okay. Just because you're a man and you strong or whatever the fuck your situation is. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, bruh, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all name could start with a B or they call you bruh or some shit. I don't fucking know. But it's like, it's giving an energy where, no, you don't deserve to be getting fucking hit on because a bitch fell away. So she want to put her hands on your shit. She want to throw, it's like, I'm seeing somebody throw a dish at a wall or throw food at a wall or some shit. Like, what type of, is this a movie sitcom or some shit? Like, what the fuck is really going on here? And then who the fuck throws the plate? Because who's going to clean that shit the fuck up? Like, for real. Like, the Page of Swords, like, bitches are crazy. What's this right here? This bitch need to get beat up. Like, she need a good ass whooping. Some of y'all need to go get Baby D. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where Baby D at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where Baby D at? What the bitch called Hood 40? Y'all watch fucking, Now That's TV. And y'all know Billy. Big body bitch. She be, pop, 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 pop. She be knocking them bitches out. They be, meow, 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 meow. They be swimming and shit. She be, ming, 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 pinging that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need a Billy big back bitch. Knock this bitch out clean. Real rat. Cause I feel like this not even somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that be on that like for real. I feel like this bitch need to get taught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be putting your hands on men and shit and think that shit's okay. Because then when it comes to a bitches, you finna fight, ho? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of bitch, I feel like she wouldn't fight no females, but I feel like this woman is manipulating this man. Like, they think that shit cool. But this bitch wouldn't step to no bitch, though. I'm heavy getting it. This bitch would not step to no bitch. But when it comes to whoever this man is, whoever I'm talking to, whether you the bitch that's beating this bitch up, you should get beat the fuck up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God forbid it's not nobody watching me, ho. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I promise, if whoever the fuck this is, I hope and pray it's not nobody I know. Cause let me find out this a cousin of mine that's watching me or some shit, or I don't fucking know who. A fucking friend or some shit. You're tripping. We about to get E40. Bitch, that bitch gonna eat you up. You know what I'm saying? Eat you up. Weak sauce, ho. For real. Cause this shit is crazy. This shit crazy is. Somebody either watch me, either this masculine is watching me, or the bitch that's beating the masculine up is watching me, ho. The King of Pentacles in reverse, and it could be the masculine. You don't deserve to go through this. I don't give a fuck what type of situation, what the fuck you do to the bitch or whatever. Like, that is. It's like the simple fact of, oh, because you're a man. It's like giving the energy, like, say for instance, like, okay, and I understand women be mad, but it's like, say for instance, of a man cheat on a woman, and now this woman trying to fucking, like, stab him and shit. It's like, that's not okay. Like, that's not okay. Like, because of the simple fact that you cheated, okay, you're wrong. You cheated on this person. You wrong for that. But the bitch should not be trying to stab you. The bitch should have enough worth within herself to where she walked the fuck away. What she say? How you let him cheat and take him back must be your only nigga. Come on, tighten up. What's going on? Like, what's going on here? For real, what's going on? Like, this shit about to piss me off. You get a 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody that's deceptive as shit. I'm not staying in this. Because for real. Like, divine masculine, you need to get the fuck together. The 7 of Swords and the High Priest in reverse. You need to get this shit the fuck together. Like, for real. No, that shit's toxic as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that stare was so intense, too. Because... yo, it's not even funny because I was so fucking mad and like hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I share my stones. I share my skeletons. I did, y'all. When I was beefing. That I did one time. I acted crazy with my baby, my second dad one time. And I had a hammer in my hand. And and I was just like, I should hit you with the fucking hammer. And he was like, do it. And for 2 seconds, I thought about it. And I was like, I ain't gonna hit him with this hammer. What if he really get hurt? Then I had to drive him to the hospital. So I just sat there and I just was like, I don't even know what the fuck I said, but I just was like, played it cool. Like, I ain't gonna hit this nigga with this hammer. Fuck you, you dumbass bitch. And fuck this bitch too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like giving the energy where this bitch would really probably hit this person with a hammer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, but I just seen it. Like, I'd seen the intense stare that we had. That stare. Yo, I don't even know how. I don't even know. Like, I had so many emotions in my body at that moment. Like, because the stare was just so intense. Like, but I was so angry. But we just was like looking into each other's soul. That shit. I don't know. It was like anger, but love, but scared, but like, I don't know. It was crazy. So I don't know. It could be something about eyesight with y'all, or you and your person. It could be something about your eyes. Y'all may have pretty eyes, colored eyes. Take eye resonate. But yeah, whatever the fuck going on, divine masculine, you don't need to deal with this. Go get you a bitch that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you stress the fuck out. And that's the truth. The 7 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, you stress the fuck out for real. Why you being with a bitch? And especially if you getting caught cheating, you clearly getting other bitches. This bitch I don't know, may not have nobody on her roster. What she say? Got a white boy on my roster. If you feed me lobster and pasta. And see about 2 things like, what you gonna do? I'm gonna take you shopping. I said, no, thank you, baby. Since you're my favorite lady. Yeah, I pick up a Mercedes. I got hoes and different area codes. Everywhere I go. They dropped the low. Period. I don't know who energy that is. That just popped up. For this person, they could have a lot of hoes. I don't know, but it's giving they don't. It's giving they don't, or maybe like they options not really. Maybe they got a lot of hoes, but maybe their options really not as interested in them as, you know. So I don't know, but this shit toxic. Give me a card to close this out for them, because I don't want to close this out for y'all. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords and the Justice in reverse. The Fool, the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you need to leave this person for you end up in jail, honey. The King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You need to leave this person for you end up in jail. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The 8 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You need to leave this person. Like I'm saying, if I'm talking to any one of my baby dads and you dealing with any situation, whether you the first one or the second one, whatever bitch you dealing with and the bitch is hitting you or y'all fucking fighting and shit, or whoever the fuck, you need to leave that. That's just a specific download for y'all. They don't have, this story most likely not even for me. I hope and not pray it's not, because I'm not going through none of this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just putting it out there because I know that there's people that watch me that are a part of me, but they would never admit it. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say, I really got my first baby dad. My first baby dad with that King of Cups, he is a water sign. If you dealing with a bitch and y'all be fighting and shit, this bitch is going to try to put you in jail. So you need to be careful about what the fuck you doing and shit. Like, you fucking cheating on bitches, you cheating on this bitch or whatever the fuck, and she wanna fucking kill you in your sleep, huh? So you need to tighten the fuck up. Yeah, this Empress in reverse. My first baby dad is a water sign. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't hate my baby. I just would never be with that nigga again. But I don't hate him. I wouldn't want him to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? But especially by no hands on no other bitch. It's like giving energy, and I told him that. Like, what I'm saying, like, I can talk shit about you, but I'm not gonna be around another bitch and have another bitch talk shit about you. That's not it. I can talk shit about you though. That you my baby dad. I can say what the fuck I want, bitch. You's a hoe ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But if another bitch call me a hoe ass bitch, I'm like, oh, watch your mouth. That is my baby dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't So if you watching me, hoe, you better get your shit together. Cause this bitch gonna try to set you up, or y'all gonna be fighting and shit, and this bitch gonna try to put you in jail. What's this right here? And collective, if y'all going through this is what someone else is going through in your energy. This could be a partner. This could be someone in your family, friends, whatever the fuck. What's more in this energy? The 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody that they invested in or some shit, gave an offer to. What's this right here? The King, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles already fell out. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Emperor. Yeah, y'all just so unhappy in this relationship. It's so toxic. The 8 of Wands in reverse, delays, mental entrapment, just a bunch of shit. Y'all need to leave each other. Whatever the fuck. If it's a bunch of fucking fighting, y'all just not for each other. Like, I feel like if it's a bunch of fighting and shit all the time, just leave. That means it's, like, not compatible. Like what I'm saying, and like I said in the beginning, people are going to speak and tell you what they are and what they want and shit, like, period. And if they don't, ask them. If they can't give you a fucking answer, leave them alone. Like, it's just simple. Like, I don't know. This is toxic, though. This right here is toxic energy, so I'm going to close this one out, because I've been on here for an hour. So, you know, maybe divine, like, all right, honey. The Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Justice, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. And then the Empress and the Knight of Swords. So someone could be coming towards their Empress. This person could be, you could have your boundaries up towards this person, but I feel like they are going to come towards you. For some of y'all, your person was in a domestic violence relationship. Your masculine could have been in a domestic violence relationship. Like, that is the Moon. the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there could have just been like a lot of fighting, toxicity, a lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit. Like, at the end of the day, you being with a bitch that want to fucking stab you, shoot at you, do all that shit, like, they're about to do it. Like, not on no shit where it's like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, for instance, because even with my first baby dad, when he would do stuff, I never would hit him back. Like, I just would tell him, please get off me. Like, please get off me. Like, I would never hit him back, for real. Because I'm not one. Like, I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? The last time when he almost killed me, I think I got possessed. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I was gonna kill him. I was gonna kill his ass. And he caught me, like, and I just snapped out of it. And I just was like, oh, shit. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be with nobody like that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You should leave, like, immediately. Like, you don't even know, are you gonna live? Like, for real, are you gonna live? Like, the world, yeah, close this shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand people make mistakes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm heavy getting that. Like, I don't know. Like, how this person just go too far. Like, you trying to, like, it don't make sense. You so mad at them that you want to fucking stab them. Like, I'm keep getting that. Stab someone, shoot someone. Like, it's giving, like, that's crazy work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And it's just, like, the difference. And I keep saying the stuff that I was doing so y'all can understand the difference. Like, where you can do crazy shit, but this is too far. Like, for instance, with my baby dad, when I found out he was cheating, I took every left shoe, ho. Now go talk to them bitches with two fucking right feet, bitch. You dumbass bitch. Shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was pissed. He was pissed. He was walking around with fucking flip-flops for 2 days. Slides everywhere for 2 days. And I just came and dropped them bitches back off. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is too much. This is too much. And that's why somebody's mentality could be toxic. Because it's like, how can you be with someone that's supposed to love you, and they love you so much that when you cheat, they trying to kill you? That's not love. It can't be. That has to be like possession, control, whatever the fuck. But that's not love. Because when you love someone, no matter what they do, you still love them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like, I still love all three of them. You know what I'm saying? The only person I could genuinely say I'm possibly still in love with is my second child's father, and that's because I'm still healing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is going to take time, and it is taking time, and I'm probably still going to always be in love with him, because at the end of the day, he's not a bad person. He's just a fucking child. You know what I'm saying? He don't act like a man. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't think he's a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and even then, my karmic twin, I will always love my karmic twin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, I don't know, I just will always love them too. Always, like, have a certain love for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not in love with my baby dad, but my first baby dad, but will always love him. He's my family now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it's just like, yeah, like, you know, that, and to me, that is like love. And with me, I set all them people free. You know what I'm saying? They all needed to grow up. They all needed to do things. They all made certain choices that I wasn't going to stick around, because all these niggas I can keep around, but I'm not going to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, why keep them around? Let them go. Let them choose and try to find whatever they're looking for. Because if they feel like that they can find something better from you, maybe what they feel like is better than you, maybe it could be. Maybe they have something. Maybe that other person has something that you can't provide that they need. And for some of y'all, it could be toxicity. You know what I'm saying? So that was for some of y'all here. It was toxicity. And for others of y'all, like I said, when you love someone, let them go. Because maybe they need to go to someone else to get something that you cannot provide them. And that is love. Because at the end of the day, you should want that person to be better no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a difference. Like, you shouldn't want nobody to be on no shit where it's like, oh, I hope you never find love, and it's that and the third. No, I hope you find love. I hope you find a bitch that can make you a better nigga, because you treated me like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Like, for instance, I said it with all of my first baby dad. I hope you find a bitch that can treat you good emotionally. You know what I'm saying? That ass. I hope for my karmic, I don't know. I hope you find a bitch that fucking, I don't know, that love you right. Cause the love that that nigga don't know what love is. You tell that nigga be careful. He think you threatening him and shit. Like, so I don't know what the fuck that nigga need. And then for my second baby dad, I hope you find a woman that can make you mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? That can make you grow the fuck up. But at the end of the day, it's never like, oh no, I hope you're never happy and this, that, and the third. Like, no. At the end of the day, like, it is what it is. All these people chose different people over me. So it wouldn't even be about I have already programmed in my mind, like, I'm not going to be mad if they pop, like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I hope all these people can find women that actually do make them better. And I hope they don't go into relationships and shit where it breaks them down even more, because what usage is that? Like, the motherfuckers be already broken, and then they deal with even more bitches that make them even more broken. It's just like pointless. So if you do love someone, you should want to let them go and want them to have better. Like, that ass. That's what love is. Not to the point where you willing to crash out. Because whoever the fuck stabbing people and shooting at people and shit, jail is involved. You know what I'm saying? So unless you're willing to go to jail, like, and I really don't think people think about shit like that. With me, I think. That's why I'm not crazy no more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing I think of. If I go to jail, who's gonna get my kids? You know what I'm saying? Where are my kids gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Cody, he would go to his daddy. Now Cairo, he would go to my sister. And the only thing is, and no, I'm just not having it. You know what I'm saying? His dad's not in his life, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, he only has one parent. So his one parent is not going to jeopardize what she needs with her freedom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he needs me. And me and my son have a very close-knit bond already. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah. Don't put yourself in a situation where you could end up in jail. And don't put yourself in a situation where you can end up dead or the other person. Because you staying, like, at the end of the day, even if this bitch go into another relationship and she beating on that motherfucker, at the end of the day, that's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got out of it. And then that person is going to have to make the decision to get the fuck out of it. Because that's like the ending for this. Like, it's like when somebody, with this King of Wands here, like, it's giving, this person be getting their penis wet. You know what I'm saying? They be out here. They be probably be cheating and shit. And this person, it's like they find out and they want to crash out every single time. And it's just like, no. Like, what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like, this person is not the type of person where they just be on some shit like, fuck it. Like, I know they're going to cheat. It is what it is, but I'm going to stay. Like, no, this person's like, I'm going to stay and I want you to stop cheating. You need to stop cheating. If you don't stop cheating, I'm going to kill you. Da, da, da. And it's just like, clearly you're not with the, like, not saying you're not with this nigga one, but for real, if a man is cheating, he's not getting fulfilled emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, whatever the fuck. He's not. You know what I'm saying? So let that motherfucker go find what the fuck he need. Like, simple. Instead of you fucking feeling away. Like, that ass. You being mad at bitches and shit. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And the 3 of Cups. And I feel like whoever this person is, if you're a divine masculine, the 10, I feel like you're going to take a new beginning. And if you're not, someone else is, whoever energy this is. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all could understand that now. Like, this shit is toxic. Like, very much toxic. Yeah. The 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords. So, yeah, you could be wanting to go towards someone that's really actually loving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It don't have to be. The balance. But it's giving the energy where this person actually knows love. Like, nobody's perfect. So at the end of the day, even if this person curse you out here and there or whatever, this person's not the type to fucking strangle you in your sleep. Like, this giving the energy. Whoever this bitch is, you know what movie is that? When she's like sitting over top of him with the gun and he's sleeping and he wakes up with like the gun in his face and she's like, do you love her? Like, and he's like, and he like, I don't know, what movie is that from? I can't think of the name, but they were like scheming. It was like the Italian mob. And I remember they brought like the jackets and shit. He was like, take it back. I can't think of the name of that movie. But I'm seeing that scene when she's like sitting over top of him with the gun and he like wakes up and she's like, do you love her? Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody don't want me to talk about that. But for real, that's not okay. And what he do? He left that bitch and went right to his little side bitch house. And unfortunately, he was doing coke on that shit. But that bitch was on some chill shit. Was that bitch doing coke too? I think that bitch was doing coke too. Hopefully y'all don't do no drugs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all smoke a little weed or something. I don't know. But the moral of the story is don't worry about the drugs. The moral of the story is he ended up going to the bitch house. The same, you know what's crazy? I don't know if is it Goodfellas? I just heard Goodfellas. I could be wrong, but I think it's Goodfellas. But when the bitch hopped on top of him with the fucking gun, he ended up going to his side bitch house. So now you just fucked it up even more. Like at the end of the day, like it's just like you know, I don't know how to explain it. So that may be significant or something. Because I don't know why it's popping up, but I remember I could be wrong. So I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know if this is actually factual. But I believe that like once that scene happened, he ended up going into to the bitch house that she just was fucking pointing a gun at him for and shit. And it's just like, so why do it? Period. Because niggas gonna do what they want to do, and niggas gonna love who they want to love. And sometimes, unfortunately, it just don't be you. And sometimes it be a hard pill to swallow, y'all. It do. But once you realize that another man's a man's choices and decisions and shit isn't based on your value, is when you won't care. And not saying you won't care, but you won't you won't feel devalued about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I seen my baby dad bitches and my karmic twin bitches and shit, like, I didn't feel devalued about myself, because at the end of the day, niggas gonna make choices. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna make their own choices, and I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna lie, with my karmic twin, I wasn't mad about the bitches. I was more so hurt, because it was like, damn, I really wanted that. Like, I really wanted my karmic twin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted my karmic twin. And my baby dad is like the only person that I met, because I met my karmic twin in 2021, and I've been dating since. And my baby dad is like the only person I met where I'm like, damn, you could actually take his place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Any other man I met, I haven't felt what I felt when I was with my karmic twin. You know what I'm saying? So it just was like, I was more so hurt about that, because I had to let go of what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it be. Like, but at the end of the day, don't feel devalued because of the choices and decisions that a man makes. If they don't choose you or whatever, it's not you. It doesn't make something wrong with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes nothing wrong with you. Like, sometimes, and when I said earlier, when I said sometimes a man will go to another female because it's something that that female has that that man needs, it can be anything. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it could be money. It could be emotional fulfillment. It could be peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be love. You know what I'm saying? It could be, what else? I don't know. Kinship. I heard kinship. I don't know what that means. Like, whatever the fuck. But it could be anything. It don't have to be like, oh, he went to that girl because of how she looks, and oh, he went to that girl because her ass is fat, and oh, he went to that da da da. Like, no, like, that ass. He could have like, that ass. He could have went to that bitch because that bitch gave him fucking massages and bubble baths and catered to his ass, and you don't do none of that. And he needs that emotional for self-care. The nigga go through a lot mentally. He like the time. Like, that ass. Like, it could be on some shit like that. Like, maybe for some of y'all, it could be a masculine that be on some shit where this nigga go through a lot mentally. You know what I'm saying? And whoever the other bitch is, the bitch just want to cater to him. Like, on some shit. In a submissive way, not in a way where they can take in control. But y'all know, my girlies know, that's still on here. You know what I'm saying? That where, you know what I'm saying? Where they know a real woman knows a real man when he sees her, when she sees him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? And real women know that real men deal with a lot. So it's like, at the end of the day, a real woman is not going to want to cause a man a headache when he walked in the fucking door. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, whenever my husband come, honey, as soon as he walk in the door, I'm not even going, we don't got to do it until you come and shit. But at the end of the day, let me just get a couple little licks in down there. Just drop them real quick. I don't care. Sweaty balls and all. Let me just taste you. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the simple fact of, now that's going to take his mind from everything that possibly didn't happen for today for about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then he can wind down his energy, calm down. What did you, of course I would already know if my man ate. Because, I'm like, that. What you want for dinner tonight? What you want to eat? Dinner going to be already here. You know what I'm saying? What we eating tonight? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like shit like that. Like real shit. Instead of all the fucking chaos and drama and shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, real women know when a nigga is doing all the extra shit, the cheating and all that extra shit, you walk away. Because at the end of the day, a nigga that's doing all that don't deserve to be on some shit where you're getting your dick sucked at the door. Why? Because you're getting your dick sucked all the time. So you don't need me to do that. You don't need to worry about if I'm feeding you and shit. Go ask one of them bitches to feed you that you're cheating with and shit. You don't need me not to act all crazy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why why I'm hearing his voice in my head, but I don't even remember the dynamics of the conversation. But I remember I was talking to my karmic twin, and he said something. He was talking about my child's father, and he said something. I let my baby dad get away with something that I did not let my karmic twin get away with. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but he was like, how you gonna let him do that, but you feel away when I do? And I just was like, because it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. So, it's just like, yeah. I don't know why I heard that. Or why that's significant to right now. So, something may not be the same. Or that could be significant to, like, what I'm saying. Like, shit not the same, huh? Shit, this nigga tired. He got a headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga had a long day. And bitches up in here yelling and screaming and yapping. Hell, shut up. That's what this person could want to say. Oh, shut up. Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's ways, like, to talk in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you could really talk. Like, it's so easy to communicate. Like, that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're the feminine watching, have you ever just sat and asked them, like, why do you cheat so much? Why don't you stop cheating? Like, if I have been here for you and I have been supporting you and I have been loyal to you, why don't you stop cheating? They're either going to give you an answer or they're not going to give you an answer, and that should give you your answer. No matter what the answer is, or they don't give you an answer, the fact that they don't even have an answer to why they're cheating or whatever, it's some, to me, as a grown-ass man is not going to say, oh, I'm cheating because I'm just a nigga. Like, no, it's deeper than that. They probably either just don't want to tell you or what, but it's a reason why men cheating. Because real men that's getting everything they need at home, they're not going outside looking for shit. What she say? What Glorilla say? I can't relate to you hoes because my nigga love at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, real bitches, real men love to go home to their women and shit. Because they know they finna be loved doing this shit. Like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, why you, like, sit down and talk? Like, it's simple. Have a conversation. And if this person don't want to say anything or don't want to talk, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, for instance, with my second child father, he don't really be talking like that. And to me, that was all the answers I needed. Him not talking was enough for me. Like, because at the end of the day, the simple fact that you don't have an answer, you don't want to give me the answer to what it, or even converse when you know it's stuff we need to talk about, and it's just like, how we gonna talk about it, and you just giving me like short answers or this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like, that's the answer. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not finna sit and try to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's simple. Like, if you're trying to talk to someone, and I'm talking to the karmic feminine, whoever I'm talking to or whatever the situation is, if you're talking to someone and they don't want to respond or they don't want to tell you, then they just don't want to tell you, but that should give you your answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something I told somebody, no response is a response. If I'm sitting here and I'm asking you a question about how you feel about me, what you see, and you just don't say nothing, it's just like, how old are we? Like, even 133, 33, like, to me, I don't give a fuck if you've been through childhood trauma, you don't know how to express your emotions and none of that. It takes nothing to sit and say, I do love you, I do care about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a lot. I got a lot of shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not you. You know what I'm saying? At all. It's simple. And if people can't do that, you should not be communicating with them because they don't know how to communicate. So at the end of the day, you'll be sitting and fucking pondering and twiddling your fingers and going fucking crazy. Just leave. It's simple. Just leave. I know, and I know I probably say that so effortlessly, but just leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Simple. Like, I left all of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. I would say they probably kind of left me first, my karmic twin and baby dad. But I mean, they always came back. But I cut it off to the point where they couldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? Where they couldn't come back at the end of the day. But I still love them. I still go peek and see what they doing. Make sure they good and alive and shit. Make sure they good. Like, for instance, with Cairo's dad, I don't talk to Cairo's dad at all. And there be times where I be wanting to reach out, like, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? This and that. And I realize, oh, you ain't shit. I can't talk to you. Fuck you. So then I go look look to see if he posted something or if he followed somebody or something like that. See, oh, the nigga still alive. He good. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, before I would do that shit to stalk him and see, like, what you doing? Like, I'm saying? But now it's just like, let's make sure the nigga's still alive. Because I don't want nothing to happen to him, even though he ain't shit. I want him to stay alive. Take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with my karmic twin. Like, my karmic twin told me he put a hit out on me. You know what I'm saying? But still, I still would pray for him. I never wanted him to happen to him because I know deep down that he's just hurt. And, you know, I wouldn't say broken. And it's so sad. Because I had somebody told me that they was damaged too. And it's not that people don't be damaged. It's just that people go through trials and tribulations and they don't be knowing what love is. They haven't felt love. They don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? And I tend to run into a lot of men like that. So Divine Feminine, you may relate to me a lot, especially if you're a high priestess. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I tend to run into men like that. And I can say the pains was different. Like with my karmic twin, he has his mom in his life, but how he does certain things that he said about her, it made me think that maybe they don't have the best relationship. Like, I don't know. But it seems like they do, so it's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I also just know other stuff. Like, I can feel other stuff about him that, like, he hurt about. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, I know he's still carrying on that hurt. And for my baby dad, I already know his pain. Because we had the same childhood. The simple effect of your parents not wanting you. And you know what I'm saying? From the rip, you feel unloved. Because it's like, how the fuck you created me and don't want me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, with something like that, I can't change that with him. But I already know the pain and I know why he do certain shit that he do. I don't understand why he will repeat the same cycles that his parents did and not want to be better, but I can't force him to. But at the end of the day, I can understand why he does certain things that he does. You know what I'm saying? And his pain. And people don't be damaged, people don't be broken, but they also sometimes they don't have people around them that can teach them to change, to want to be better, to not want to deal with none of that shit, to understand that you don't have to deal with people that keep you fucking hurt and broken. Period. Like, simple. So just know that, collective. Like, for real, you're not obligated to stay with no one to do nothing. I don't give a fuck if y'all got kids together or nothing. You don't. You fucking don't. Like, that is. And that's the one thing I had realized. Like, I became a better mother when I wasn't in no toxic ass relationship. Like, I'm saying, definitely. And I was in a toxic relationship, I couldn't focus. I didn't even really want to be around my son like that because I'm just drained and tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a better mom. Like, I am. I have more patience, like, and shit like that. And it's certain thing I'm not perfect on. Like, I will air him out sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can definitely say I'm in a better headspace as far as being a mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, you being a mother and a father and you having children, you can't be a good parent in a toxic relationship. Why? Because at the end of the day, you got so many emotions and shit going on. Your mind's not even clear enough to be able to entertain these motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? So for my collective to have dealt with this already and you got out of it, congratulations. I'm very much proud of you because it does take a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very proud of you. And for my other collective that you could be going through this or you're dealing with this or whatever the situation is, like, you know what I'm saying? You need to find a way to get out because it is very toxic and it is very low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? And it is to the point where it's not love. And you should be able to experience what real love is. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to experience, like, what he say? I'm hearing J. Cole. He was like, damn, what song is that? Because I only would hear certain clips, so I be having to sit and concentrate. He was like, oh, he be saying something like, taking bubble baths. That wasn't until I met you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is. Like, you know, men deserve certain shit. Like, I remember I talked to one of the men around there, one of the niggas around there, just rapping and shit, and I'm just like, Yeah, I said, if I love my man, I love my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, like, I don't know, I look at certain shit. Like, I look at my man feet. Like, I'm not dating no man with no crazy ass feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? But real rap, if I love my man, yeah, I'm gonna rub on his toes, be doing his toes, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, y'all bitches don't be rubbing on your feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was like, no, that's for girls. Bitches not rubbing on my feet. You're tripping. I said, I said, you stand out here and work all day. And your wife don't rub, and he's married. I was like, and your wife don't rub on your feet? That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't be me. Because with me, I'm also a touchy-feely type of person. So I want to touch my person. I want to touch you. Like I'm saying, let me touch your feet, let me touch your body, let me touch your dick, balls, where you at? Come here. Like I'm saying, so it's just like, I don't know, that could just be a trait of mine that I have, but I feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real women cater to their man. I just keep getting that. Real women cater to their man and be submissive, especially if they know they got a good man. Like, yeah, men get that shit. Where we hook y'all up. We put y'all in the baths with the face mask and shit. Like, for real, y'all deserve that to be loved on. Because at the end of the day, men have feminine energy as well, as far as y'all emotions. That's the feminine energy in y'all. That's the love that y'all be getting. At the end of the day, y'all were once a boy, a kid. You came out of a woman's coochie, just like kids. It don't matter how old you are, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s and shit. You were a baby once. You were a kid. So at the end of the day, like, you deserve that nurturing. And I realized that today in bed. Cody was like, can I lay on your belly and act like I'm going? It's like you put me to sleep like my brother. And he laid on my belly and like he laid on my chest and stuff. And I just was patting his back and I was talking to him like, my little baby, like fucking with him and shit. And but when I say he was so at peace that I just laid there and I just was like, baby, I love you so much. I was like, you know, you're my first baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole energy shifted. Like, at first it was a play thing. And then he was like at peace. Like, I remember here. Like, I remember being a baby and laying on my mom's chest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, feeling the comfort and the love and the nurturing. And I just was like holding him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Cairo just kicking me and shit. And I'm just like, hold on, I gotta give your brother love. Did my baby right now. Because my Cody was once an infant, like Cairo. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, I still have to remember, like, even though he's 6, I have to make sure he understands you still my baby. You always gonna be my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, as a grown man, I feel like as a woman, that's your baby. Your man is your baby, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I saying it on no shit like that, but for real, your man is your baby. Nurturing your baby, holding your baby. You don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Caressing, making sure, like, you know, it's just little shit. So I don't know. Maybe I should do like a relationship course, which I don't even know why, because honey, I'm single. Can't get a good relationship, save my life. But I mean, I do know how to treat men. Besides my mouth. My mouth is like the main thing. But you know what I'm saying? Just little shit. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't know. Because, you know, I hope other men know that it's okay to get their feet rubbed on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, you know, like, I hope y'all know, like, you should be getting massages. Like, your woman should be massaging you and rubbing you down. Like, that ass. Like, and I know people probably be thinking I'm so crazy. Because, like, for instance, with my baby day, I was like, I want to eat honey off your body. And I really did. I was just like, I got some honey in here and some whipped cream. I'm gonna put some honey on his body and then put some whipped cream on his dick and just like eat it and just eat it. But niggas don't be into shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just be wanting to do it. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, honey. Baby, I'm trying to do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like real rap. Like, you know, some people may find it weird or they not used to it and shit. So it's like they don't know what the fuck. But it's shit like that. Like intimate shit. Shit to do. Like, you know, that ass. Like, for some of y'all, have y'all ever painted your person body? Like, you ever seen the people where they be looking like they have on clothes, but it's paint? Like, do stuff. Like, I'm saying, you could do a bunch of creative things with your person, like, in order to, like, all that fucking drama and fighting and stabbing and shooting each other shit, this shit's ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's ghetto. And my whole thing is, if y'all have children, how the fuck is y'all fucking shooting and stabbing people? Like, do y'all not think about that? Like, where the fuck is your kids gonna go if you fucking killing each other? Like, that is. So, yeah. Message for y'all. I love y'all. I've been on this bitch for 2 hours. Okay? Y'all owe me. Send me my donations. Happy birthday to me. And to all my sage. I'm about to hop off and go eat my little Thanksgiving food. Many blessings to my babies. I love you so much. And just know that y'all deserve better. Y'all deserve love. Y'all deserve all that. You know what I'm saying? And for the feminine too. You know what I'm saying? It's not, sometimes it's not always about what a nigga can give you financially. Let me just say this real quick before I hop out. When it comes to a man, it's not always about what a nigga can give you financially, because at the end of the day, the nigga need to love you. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you come in and your bath is made. The house is clean, they didn't wash dishes, your food is ready, shit like that. That's shit like that is what's also important too. The love. You know what I'm saying? Your period on, your person, oh, you want snacks, you wanna go out? Like that ass, it's shit like that. I feel like a lot of people really don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? And part of me, I probably don't know what love is, but that's just these are my definitions of love, my expectations and my perception of love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always about what a nigga buy you. If a nigga buy you a purse, oh, he love you. He spend money on you on a purse. He can go buy another bitch the same purse in a different color. It don't mean he love you. It's about the simple efforts and the effect of what he does to show you that he like love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And some people may do gifts and shit like that. And, you know, that may be people love language. I feel like for somebody here, it's a masculine that their love language is gifts. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like, too, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if that is their love language and shit, like, you know, if you're a masculine, that's your love language, find other ways to love on your person, because not everybody care to get a fucking Birkin bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes women want to get rubbed down too and eat fucking strawberries out their ass crack. Suck this strawberry out my ass crack, out my booty hole. Eat the strawberry out my booty hole. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that. If you put a grape inside a boop. And then, like, you, like, twerk your butt and the grape, like... That funny. Like, just imagine it, putting the grape in your bowl and it just like pop. And it just like funny. Alright, y'all, let me chill out. But real rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't try to get a grape stuck in your ass. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just like giving the energy, like, it's other ways that y'all can love each other. Like, it's so many things that y'all can do to love each other. Like, that ass. You can find love. I feel like everybody's definition of love is different. But fighting and arguing, suck shit, that's not love. You know what I'm saying? So, now I'm out. Many blessings to y'all, family. Ashe.